Hey everyone, it's Joe here with a knot tutorial for Sterling Scott ties. This knot is called the SCARAB knot. It came from a friend of mine on Instagram who saw my original picture of it. It is, when it's done, it looks kind of like a beetle. It's got what could be wings and a little head, and really interesting. I give him a lot of credit for coming up with the name. The knot is specific for Sterling Scott ties. I haven't tried it with a regular tie, but because of how much fabric it eats, I think Sterling Scotts are the only tie that it would work for. If you're watching this and don't know Sterling Scott, it's an amazing brand, amazing label. The designer really takes care of his owners and really goes the extra mile to make sure the quality of his stuff is 150%. All American made, just everything about them is beautiful and a little on the pricey side, but definitely worth the investment in yourself. So I would definitely say go to sterling-scott.com, check them out. Check them out on Instagram and everything, but definitely worth investment. My absolute favorite ties to wear. This one that I'm going to be using is actually a Sterling Scott skinny. I can't even say they're new. They're something that came and went really quick. I don't know if they're coming back, but I am one of the owners of them, and I'll even show you just the kind of fabric that goes in here. It's beautiful spear, just everything about it is amazing quality. But came here for a knot video, so let's check out a knot. For this, I'm not even sure this is going to work. This is a really small collar, so I might even have to, so I've got the wide end on my right, my spear on my left, and the wide end I have just above my belt line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start kind of with a pinch on that, and I'm going to take this long end, my spear end, I'm going to go around the back and then up from the front and back through the middle, and then taking it over to my right side, I'm going to go around, up, and through the middle. So now your long end is in the front. You're going to take it and you're going to fold it in half like this, with that smooth side facing to your left, the open side facing your right. And starting on the right side, you're going to take it, you're going to go around the back and up and through the middle. Kind of leave a bit of space there because we're going to be using that in a bit. Keeping it folded, you're going to go back to your right side. You're going to go around the top. You're going to go to the back, up, and through the middle. And then, excuse me, you're going to take this down through that loop that you just had, tying it up as best you can, because what you're going to do now is you're going to insert it under this kind of flap right here, pull it through, kind of work out that seam, and then with it behind you're going to bring it around and through that loop on the left side, and then you're going to run it over the middle and through that right loop again. So especially with these Sterling Scots at this point, you should have that center or that tip of the spear color right there in the center. And from there, you're going to fold it back behind, and you're actually going to pull what's left through the middle, and you're going to tuck it into that top crossover right there and pull that through. So, and then you can adjust it to where you'd like it to look. And don't be afraid to tug on these. You know, Sterling Scots are impossibly sturdy. And you can tighten it, adjust it a little bit. I like to elongate that a little bit. And then just pull down your collar. This is an incredibly short collar. I don't know why. But so again, you can play with it a bit. Actually, wish that was a bit higher up, but depending on how well you get the knot, you get more of that kind of scarab kind of beetle look, but that is the scarab knot. So if you enjoyed it, definitely give it a try with your Sterling Scot. If you're watching this and don't have one, feel free to try it with any normal tie. Let me know if it works. Like I said, I just know that with the length of a Sterling Scot, you can easily get it done. But that's the scarab knot. Thank you for watching. Check out Sterling Scot. Invest in yourself. I absolutely love them. And that's it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.